Welcome to my channel.
Is your loved one thinking of suicide? Identify the warning signs. Trying to understand and even confronting anyone who is undergoing intense emotional pain can be very difficult. These people might view suicide as the only option to get rid of their problems and pain. Unlike the common misconceptions related to suicide, taking one's own life doesn't usually have one single cause. In fact, more often than not, there are several subtle symptoms of someone feeling suicidal, which we must be able to recognize in order to prevent it. These symptoms can be very easily recognized if we pay close attention to the changes in the pattern of the concerned person. In fact, people who are contemplating suicide usually give some clues to those close to them. Check to see if you recognize any of the following symptoms in someone you care for. You might end up saving a life. Physical symptoms. 1. Sleeping too much or too little. 2. Disheveled appearance, loss of interest in taking care of personal hygiene. 3. Loss of interest in sex. 4. Fluctuation in weight. Behavioral symptoms. 1. Irritable mood. 2. Frequent emotional outbursts. 3. Unexplained crying sessions. 4. Withdrawal from everyone around. 5. Reckless behavior. 6. Self-harming. 7. Talking about not existing or not wanting to live. 8. Giving away prized possessions. 9. Not wanting to plan the future. 10. Talking about hurting themselves. How to help someone who might be contemplating suicide. 1. Start a conversation. If someone you know or love seems aloof and starts behaving weirdly, it is important that you initiate a conversation. Even if you are not sure whether someone is suicidal, the best thing to do is talk. Talking will help them to get rid of the pent-up anger or negative feelings to a certain extent. Please avoid lecturing them regarding their problems. Instead, listen and try to understand what all is going inside their head. If they are not interested in taking the conversation forward, ask them pretty standard questions like, "What can I do to help you?" Or, "Have you consulted any professional help so far?" 2. Inform their family members. It doesn't matter if you are not sure whether someone is contemplating suicide, always inform their family members. It is crucial that the family knows if someone is suicidal, even if the chances of them actually acting on it are scanty. You cannot ever take the risk. 3. Don't judge them. If you want them to confide in you, you should not tell them that life is difficult for everyone. Keep in mind that someone who is contemplating suicide is already on guard with their emotions, and your judgment might send them further back in the shell. The takeaway: if you are on the phone and you feel that someone is an immediate risk of suicide, stay on the phone with them while informing people who are in close proximity to them. Do not leave the person alone under any circumstances, and seek professional help as soon as possible.